Delta 104, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach. November 1120 Alpha is 4 nautical miles southwest of Gwinnett Cove Briscoe at 20,500 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Hartsfield. Delta 60 Heavy, expect vectors to Hartsfield.
Roger, Delta 104.
Roger, Delta 60 Heavy. Speedbird 227 Super, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Roger, Speedbird 227 Super.
Delta 2267 Heavy, do not exceed 160 knots.
Do not exceed 160 knots. Delta 2267 Heavy.
Delta 2267 Heavy, cleared GPS approach runway 9 right.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 right. Delta 2267 Heavy. Delta 2267 Heavy, request frequency change.
Delta 2267 Heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Delta 2267 Heavy.
Delta 2267 Heavy, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. Delta 2267 Heavy.
Speedbird 8004 Quebec, descend and maintain 5,000.
Thank you. Good.
November 1120 Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000. November 1120 Alpha. Maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 270. Descend and maintain 5,000. Southwest 471. DHL 0114 Heavy, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 9 right at Hartsfield.
Roger, DHL 0114 Heavy.
Speedbird 227 Super, contact Atlanta approach on 128.0.
Contacting Atlanta approach on 128.0. Speedbird 227 Super.
Delta 104, do not exceed 160 knots.
Do not exceed 160 knots. Delta 104.
Speedbird 8004 Quebec, turn left heading 110, maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 left approach. ILS runway 8 left approach. Turn left heading 110, maintain 5,000. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 left, southwest 471. Speedbird 8004 Quebec, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. Speedbird 8004 Quebec.
Delta 104, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta 104.
DHL 0114 Heavy, do not exceed 200 knots.
Do not exceed 200 knots. DHL 0114 Heavy.
November 1120 Alpha, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000. November 1120 Alpha. Qatari 958 Quebec Romeo is 2 nautical miles southwest of Loa, landing at 12,500 feet, requesting flight following to Hamad International. Southwest 471, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. Delta Echo Charlie Charlie Oscar, cleared ILS runway 9 right approach. Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Southwest 471.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, clear dials runway 9 right, Delta Echo Charlie Charlie Oscar.
November 1120. Continue as filed. November 1120 Alpha. Delta Echo Charlie Charlie Oscar. Contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta Echo Charlie Charlie Oscar.
DHL 0114 Heavy, cleared ILS runway 9 right approach.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Clear.
November 1120. Roger. November 1120 Alpha. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 left approach. November 1120 Alpha, continue as filed.
Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000. Maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 left. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy.
Executing missed approach. November 1120 Alpha. Delta 60 Heavy. Contact Atlanta approach on 128.0. Contacting Atlanta approach on 128.0. Delta 60. November 1120 Alpha. Turn right heading 110. Maintain 4000. Maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 8 left. November 1120 Alpha. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy. Do not exceed 160 knots.
Do not exceed 160 knots. Delta 9.
November 1120 Alpha. Contact Hartsfield Tower. Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, November 1120 Alpha. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy, cleared ILS runway 8 left approach.
Wilco, Delta 104.
Delta 104, cross runway 9 left. Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo, thank you.
You're welcome. Hartsfield Tower, November 1120 Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left.
Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo, frequency change approved.
2,500.
Frequency change approved. Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo, good day.
Southwest 4, November 1120 Alpha, wind calm.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 8 left, November 1120 Alpha. Wilco, Southwest 471.
DHL 0114 Heavy, wind calm. Number 2, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 9 right, DHL 0114 Heavy.
Hartsfield Tower, American 714 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 8 right, departing west.
American 714 Heavy, wind calm, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, American 714 Heavy.
Hartsfield Tower, Delta 9 Quebec Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left.
Delta 9 Quebec Heavy, wind calm, number 2, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 8
1,000.
left, Delta 9 Quebec Heavy.
Delta Echo Charlie Oscar, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Delta Echo Charlie Oscar.
$500. $400.
Delta Echo Charlie Oscar, cross runway 9 left. Crossing
300.
runway 9 left, Delta Echo Charlie Oscar.
200.
American 714 Heavy, thank you. American 714 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency
100.
change approved. American 714 Heavy, good day.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Hartsfield Tower, November 921 Victor India is 10 nautical miles to the west at 4,800 feet, inbound for landing.
Hartsfield Tower, Dash 191, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left.
November 1120 Alpha.
Wilco, November 1120 Alpha.
Ditch 191, wind calm, number 2, runway 8 left.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 8 left, Dash 191.
Executing missed approach, DHL 0114 Heavy.
Hartsfield ground, November 1120 Alpha, request taxi to KD28 at the Concourse East.
November 1120 Alpha, taxi to
Taxiing to Concourse E KD28, November 1120 Alpha. November 1120 Alpha, request permission to cross runway 8 right.
November 1120 Alpha, cross runway 8 right.
Crossing runway 8 right, November 1120 Alpha.
Hartsfield ground. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy. Request taxi to 03 at the FedEx cargo apron.
Delta 9 Quebec Heavy, taxi to FedEx cargo apron 03 via Delta, Alpha.
Taxiing to FedEx cargo apron 03 via Delta, Alpha. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy. Hartsfield ground. Category 178 Victor Alpha. Ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Qatari 178 Victor Alpha, runway 9 left, taxi via Airbus A330-900, Sierra, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 left via Airbus Sierra, November 921 Victor India. Request permission to cross runway 9 left.
November 921 Victor India, cross runway 9 left.
Crossing runway 9 left. November 921 Victor India. Thank you. Good day. Delta 9 Quebec Heavy.
Contacting Hartsfield ground on 121.65/191. Hartsfield ground, /191, request taxi to gate E17 at the Concourse E.
Pitch 191, taxi to Concourse E gate E17.
Taxiing to Concourse E gate E17, /191.
Delta 126 Heavy, taxi to Concourse E gate E34.
Taxiing to Concourse E gate E34, Delta 126 Heavy.